everyone. It's day 6 now here at the EPA, I think. Yep. And the goats have completely finished the first area we had fenced in for them, and now they have completed the second area. And what's really special about today, I mean really special, is it's not raining. The sun's actually out. The goats were out early even though there wasn't much to eat. Now they're on the bus or hanging around outside the bus. And that's fine for now. Jackie's on her way, and when she gets here I'm gonna try to have her sit with the goats while I pick up some fence, because I am also going stir crazy. We haven't had much motion in our bodies. The goats have been eating when it was lightly raining. They would wait for intermittent spots where it was not raining as much. They've gone through a bunch of hay, and we're down to our last bit of grain. So they are definitely anxious to get to the new area, and I'm hoping that they don't decide to break out. Here we are on day 6. It's absolutely beautiful outside, but the goats went out and were eating and have come back to relax. Jacob has decided to climb inside of my sleeping bag and take a nap. I didn't quite get a chance to make the bed before they came back. I had to be outside with them in case they decided to leave, which Goat Team 1 has a tendency to do when they've eaten everything in their area. But they did not. They came back to settle in and chew their cud. And as I said, Jacob climbed inside my sleeping bag. Oh yeah, still day 6. Right now, like I said a little while ago, everybody's laying down on the bus. Jacob's not in my sleeping bag anymore. Luna's taking a nap over here. We're waiting for Miss Jackie to come with hay, and then I can move around. Now, I've been letting everybody stay inside and not going outside myself because they'll follow me, because they will break out. Now, earlier there was a few out there sunbathing, a few taking a little bite here and there. Maybe 4 or 5 of the crew were out there. And of course I look out, and they're all behaving, and Richie's not in the area. He was outside, already breaking out, which will inspire the other goats to break out, so I had to quickly get him back. And I didn't want to tell Jackie that, because that would just put pressure on her to get here, and there's absolutely nothing she can do about how long it takes to get from point A to point B and all the stuff that she had to do this morning. So I just put Richie back, and now everybody's been pretty well behaved, but all of the little guys just went out for a walk, so I'm going to be watching diligently for them. Hopefully the hay gets here before they decide to take off again. Yesterday was our big battery incident where I completely lost power instantly. It didn't even seem like the batteries were getting low. At night I went to bed, they were at about 13.7, but I had left my laptop plugged in to charge and a bunch of other things, which I had, but we had not had sun in 5 days. Everybody wants attention. They're getting pretty bored sitting on the bus, but trying to keep them on here for just a little bit longer while hay is on its way, because these guys will get a little upset if they don't have something to eat. And they went out early this morning to make sure they polished up anything that was left. This is Zuko, Prince Zuko, an extremely affectionate goat. That big guy right there that just passed us is Sunny. As you can see, Sunny by himself can consume most of the walking space. Definitely consumes the entire hallway if he gets that far. Which then he'll be head to head with Zuko. But in the kitchen, plenty of room for him and I to stand together. Getting really warm in here. Not that we mind, it's been cold and rainy the last few days. And right now all everybody wants is a little bit of affection and attention. What's that, Jacob? You haven't been getting attention. That's not true. That's not true. You've gotten lots of attention this morning. Such a good boy, huh? Jacob is definitely one of the most well-behaved goats I have ever met. Luna here is getting a little anxious. She would like to go out as soon as possible. Everybody wants to go out and eat. And baby girl. Luna's a very affectionate little girl when we're on the bus. When we're outside, she wouldn't let anybody touch her. When we're on the bus, all she wants is attention. She knows she's on camera right now, so she's trying to hug the show. She knows she's on camera right now, so she's trying to be the center right here. See that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know your game, little lady. Hi, Toph. Toph's trying to squish her way in right now. Cinnamon's on the head of the bed. Hey, baby girl. Oh, Jacob wants attention again. Hi, buddy. It's kind of a perpetual thing, huh? They don't want attention until it stops. Oh, you do want it? No, you don't? Yeah. Everybody's going to be very excited to move today, huh, guys? They're very aware of what's going on, and will be very excited when they get into their new area. Jackie's almost here. I just spoke to her. About 20 minutes away. The reason I called for an EPA was because these guys had decided to storm off the bus and go out and try to find some food, which means they will try to escape soon. As you can see, there's not much left for them to eat. There's some ground cover, maybe a few leaves here and there, but overall, not much left for them to eat. Miss Jackie has just arrived. I saw her coming through. I heard the truck, and then I saw her coming through the gate. So she's going to be pulling around this corner any second. I'm going to have some very excited goats. They're going to be absolutely thrilled. They know the sound of the truck just as well as I do. They probably heard it long before I did. Here she is. And I do see hay hanging out the back side of that truck. Which again, is going to make for some very happy goats. Like I said, very excited goats about the hay. I gotta get close enough to break it up. Guys. So, a little over an hour later, they have gone through over 50 pounds of hay. And now yelling because they're hungry. I got 3 of the 5 bunches picked up before they all decided they were going to jump, so Jackie asked me to come back in with them so that they didn't jump out of the area. And now she is fencing in the other area. I guess she had brought 3 fences with her, and I picked up 3 of the 5 fences, so she has 6 fences. Sokka's getting awfully anxious. Huh, Sokka? He's ready to move to a new area. To put that in perspective, there's 20 goats here, and they ate approximately 60 pounds of grain. So if you equaled it out over each of them, that would be about 3 pounds. Obviously, the big guys got 3.5, and the little guys only got 1.5, 2.5. But oh my God, they eat so much, and they still insist that they're hungry. They're picking through the grass and stuff right now. Tina and Lola, they're eating as close to the fence as possible and grabbing whatever they can, dead or alive, I guess, in the case of what Lola's eating. They act like they're starving. They've been eating all day. I mean, they've been eating all afternoon, I'm sorry. I kept them in most of the morning. They ate what was left. Jackie came. We gave them over 50 pounds of hay. and they are still looking for more food, knowing that the next area is going to be opened up soon. Goats are getting a little grain snack right now, and that's only buying us like 3 or 4 minutes. They saw the new fence going up, and Frankie immediately left the area. He's currently in the parking lot eating along the edge. This is why we do it when nobody's here. And I have 3 other goats that are threatening to go over the fence as Jackie's trying to put up the fence. My bet is they're going to try to take down the fence again right now. Oh, and we're starting to go over. Oh, another one. Would you look at that? They all accidentally just fell over the fence. I apologize. I'm eating while I'm doing this because this is the only time that they'll be distracted enough for me to eat. Now I have one stuck in the fence. Holly's stuck in the fence. They're jumping over her though. Go on. This is an act of pure defiance.
Oh, yeah, I figured. I saw all the jumping over the fence and the little one getting stuck, and I was like, that seems like it wasn't supposed to happen, but it's very cute nonetheless.
It's unfortunately extremely common with them.
I mean, if I were a goat and I was that agile, I would probably do the same thing. I don't know if I'd let like a plastic fence stop.
So this is what it looks like when the goats escape. You can see the steam coming off of Jackie's head right now. Definitely doesn't appreciate the humor of my goats getting out. But that's what happens. That's how this crew operates. Come on. It's open down here, guys. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go where the fence is down. Climb over. Quickly climb over. Kevin, you're such a wise guy. Kevin comes out. Holly gets swatted. No, just put it up. It's fine. It's fine. They can go under the fence. That's not a big deal. So, this is what most people find a little aggravating about Goat Team 1. They do this quite often. Quite frequently. But look, they're in the new area and they're pretty happy. It's just more fun to mess with the humans and run around, especially for the dwarves. Look at this. Just walking around in the parking lot like they own the place. If security comes, they're going to arrest you guys. Armed security. Yeah. They'll put you in cuffs. How would you like that? No. Okay, hobbles. They'll put you in hobbles. How's that? Everybody else is in. Which they'll stay in as long as I stay in here with them. At the moment, they're going to be jerks.
Get back home.
Oh boy. Alright, so we had a bunch planned, but not all of it's going to happen because the goats are being stubborn and Jackie does not have the patience for them. So I'm going to fix the area of fence that she took down so that we can get up to the bus way up there. And then we'll shoot for another day to move the bus closer to where we're supposed to be. But I think for now that'll be fine. I'll just have to be out with them a little bit more, but no big deal.